is like the low budget morning coffee set.
Welcome everybody to Morning Musume Monday member ranking. Today we are on number 29. Today, Jacob's 29th member in the ranking is
Ichi Sayaka.
And my number 29 is Kudo Haruka.
So, I don't remember Ichi-ni-san really at all. I don't remember much of her as a personality. I don't remember her in the music videos, period. Granted, you know, the old Morning Musume dance shots were so far away. Like, it's like, they're the girls dancing way out there on the other side of the basketball field.
And Abe in the front.
And here's Abe right here.
Because they filmed on basketball fields all the time.
Basketball field, it's a basketball court. I meant to say football field and basketball court, and I went like that. It was great. See, here's the thing. I remembered so little of Ichi-ni-san that I decided to just do some research into her to try to remember things to say. But you know what? I'm just going to tell you about her life after Morning Musume. After leaving Morning Musume, Ichi-ni-san went and got herself a band. Her band consisted of 2 people and herself. It was called Ichi Sayaka in the Cubic Cross. She also met her future husband in this band. He was the guitarist. He was very hot. And they got married and had 2 kids. And then she divorced her hot husband. So after divorcing her hot husband, she decided, man, I haven't done anything in a while. I got married, popped out 2 kids, got divorced. I'm going to make it in television. And so, at the ripe old age of 30, Ichi-ni-san decided it was time to get herself on TV. And according to my readings, she hasn't actually made it yet. I think she's making a lot of wrong, bad career choices post Morning Musume, and it's just testament to the fact that Morning Musume destroys girls' lives. I have nothing to say really about her because she hasn't really done anything. Like, she was in Morning Musume for 2 years, had a whole whopping 18 seconds of A-side solos. She left. She tried to form a band, which did not do well. I mean, of the 3 people in her band, she was a washed-up former Morning Musume member. She found this hot guitarist, and the 3rd guy actually had another band that was doing just fine. Sharam Q. He was in Sharam Q.
That's Sunku's band.
I knew it sounded familiar. So this girl left Morning Musume, hijacked one of Sunku's band members.
Washed up band
members. Found some hot guy to play guitar for her, bleached the scheisse out of her hair, and tried to have a solo career. And then it disbanded because she got tired of it and decided to retire from music. She was also said to be frustrated with him when he quit being a guitarist and settled into a period where he had no work. Well, he started as a guitarist. There's not a lot of things they can go to. At least he quit trying to be like, no babe, I'm a guitarist, I'm a musician. And then he couldn't find a job.
It was her fault. She laid him off.
She laid him off. She killed his career. And then a couple years later, she still has kids and she's still raising kids, but she's like, no, I'm gonna be a TV actress now. This just goes to say, this proves that all these girls from like the first 3-4 generations ended up a fracked. Even Godo! Look what Godo did to herself! I love her,
She got some really nice boobs.
Girl went and completely plastic surgery the hell out of herself and turned to titty shaking. She became a singing stripper. I love Godo, but she turned herself into a singing stripper. Whatever happened to these girls in early Morning Musume, like, just messed them up.
My number 29 is Kudo Haruka. She is a member of the 10th generation, and I personally think is the least interesting 10th generation member, right next to Ayumi. Although unlike the rest of the generation members, I feel like Kudo has this really nasty, bad attitude about her, much like myself, and that's probably why I don't like her. Early on in the auditions, she specifically mentioned that she was better than all the other girls and she shouldn't have been struggling so hard, and that just left a really bad taste in my mouth. I think that she has a pretty decent singing voice and she's usually always on pitch. It's just her attitude is so bad all the time. I feel like she isn't really that strong at any particular thing. She's always consistent, but I don't feel like she's stellar. And again, like everybody that's near the bottom of my list right now, it's not that I hate them, it's just I like other people way more than them. Kudo just happens to be one of those members that I like a whole lot less than everybody else, and I really don't have much to say about her because I don't really know anything about her. I know that I do have some unresolved resentment towards her because her member color is orange, and Ari's member color was orange, and Ari was a goddess, and she could sing, and she was dance, and she was Edo Kawaii.
She was dance.
And she was dance.
She was dance.
Ari was dance, she was vibrato, she was work it. And Kudo, it does not. Kudo is just not those things. Shh. Oh. Get out. Get out. Also, I really feel like the Kudo, it's a tomboy thing is a little, it's a little forced. It doesn't seem very natural. And, you know, Yossi had that spot covered. Yossi was down with that. And I really feel like she rocked the hell out of the tomboy thing. And I feel like Kudo doesn't sell it to me. Whenever they push this tomboy thing with her, it just feels too forced and it doesn't feel natural.
I would like to give a disclaimer that I know I come across as very judgmental in these member reviews, and you do have to take what I say with a grain of salt. Not that anybody has majorly taken me to task for what I've said, which is a little sad. Take what I say with a grain of salt. That's just what I would like to add.
So following what we did last week, please let us know what your number 29 ranked member is, and we will see y'all again next week with another Morning Musume member ranking. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of the day. Peace out.
What?
Take him out.
And then Ichi Sayaka thought to herself, my life is boring and I need a change, and so...
And you know what she did? Do you know?
Simco?
She auditioned for AKB! Right there!
Oh, girl.
Bitch.
Okay.